Hey everybody, this is Colin with Wapsie River Hunting Adventures. Sorry I haven't posted too much lately. I've been real busy with youth season, second season turkey, trying to help a good friend of mine out during third season. And today is actually the last day of third season. Fourth season starts Wednesday, and that is Iowa's last turkey season, but it's the longest one. It goes until May 18th. I'm just out here resetting blinds. We had some storms roll through. I didn't want to risk losing blinds. I'm already down to, I'm down to 0 due to all the wind and rain and storms and stuff that we've been fighting the last couple of weeks. But yeah, it's needless to say, season started off really good. On opening day, I took my daughter out. Had a couple of toms come in. I'll actually post that video. For all you experienced turkey hunters, yes, she probably could have shot. They were within range, but I held her off. She is only 6. I want to make sure that she gets a nice, good, clean shot. Yeah, one shot, one kill is what I preach, and it just wasn't, the opportunity that she had just wasn't quite right there, so I did not have her shoot. Went out that night, saw a bunch of them. Actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right over my left shoulder. Got a blind set up. Watched about 15 of them walked out into the field I'm in, and had a couple of nice big toms and stuff, and decided to throw a blind up right away that next morning, and best decision I ever made. Jordan and us actually helped me with that decision, and we were in the blind a grand total of 1 hour and 30 minutes. Had a tom walk out of the timber 10 yards behind the blind, circled around in front, came in 20 yards, read the script just perfectly. My kid shot, turkey flopped for like 2 seconds and was done. So it was a nice, quick, clean kill. He was extremely excited, jacked up, and he's now going to double down, try and fill a 4th season tag. And that's why I preach one shot, one kill, because I want my kids, or anybody for that matter, to be successful. And it's got him hooked, so I'm just trying to do the same for my daughter. But anyways, then didn't do much first season during the week, just some scouting, and then second season rolled around. I had a second season tag, and literally, damn rabbit just kicked out from underneath my foot. Literally just got my butt handed to me. Like I've had my butt handed to me turkey hunting before, but not like I had this year. It was rough. Opening day of second season, me and Jordan, we started off on our property over at Graceland, had them talking, and then they were done. We waited them out, and then by the time we got one to gobble, they had already worked past us. And once they do that out there, it's it's pretty much game over for quite a while. So backed out of there real nice and quiet. Came over here to this property and spent the rest of the day on it. Saw turkeys actually on this edge of the field where I'm at. Might be able to see it a little bit better. Right there over my corner, that nice little blob right there. That's the blind we sat in. All the turkeys came out on this side. Not a care in the world. I think the closest they got was maybe 100, 150 yards. And hunted Saturday for a little bit. No luck. Hunted Sunday, no luck. Took Monday off because just had to recoup, gather my thoughts. And then went out Tuesday afternoon after work and had them talking really good. And then they just, for some particular reason, they just quickly ended up shutting up. Couldn't get a peep out of them. Didn't even see a turkey. But like I said, I did hear them. I could do a few things, but that was about it. And yeah, it's gonna be hard to, I got water all the way through there. I got a blind straight back that way. Definitely can't get to it. So it's definitely changing what the turkeys are doing. But anyways, it was just a rough second season. Gobblers got henned up real easily. Went out this past weekend, third season. Went with a buddy of mine. Got on some birds. They were a little more cooperative, a little more talkative. And so, like I said, we saw them. Just nothing close enough to shoot. And found out that on Saturday morning, Jordan Nuss and his buddy, he had to, was hunting with a good friend of his. They ended up doubling on Saturday morning. So that was a big congrats to him. He shot a real nice tom. He actually shot his on public ground. And then they went to another spot, him and his buddy, on his family farm. And I think he said they hunted a grand total of 30 minutes and he had his bird down. So, it's been kind of rough, but we're still putting them down. Jordan's working on video for his. It's real hard for me to coach my kids and try and video at the same time, so I'm trying to get better at that for you guys. But we'll get things figured out here. And I did buy a Tacticam. I bought the gun mount, so hopefully I'll be able to get some fourth season footage and everything for you guys. So, but just wanted to give an update. Like I said, I know it's been a while. I've been busy working, busy hunting, working on my house, garage sales, and now I got to work around work and graduation parties. But the only bad one that I got to work around is work. You know, we all have that issue at times. So, but I know in one previous video, me and Mason were talking about him possibly getting out this season. That is actually not going to happen because he's got some issues with his eyes, like he's stated in the past, and he won't be able to get his special contacts in time, so he'll be missing out this year. But he is gonna work on getting the Vote I gave him all dialed in, set up, and he's gonna give her a run for deer season. So fingers crossed he's able to get out and do a little deer hunting this year. So just trying to think here. Updates on the food plot. I just ended up getting my seeds in, ordered and shipped. Still waiting on a couple other things yet. And once we start doing the prep work for all the food plots out here, I'll be doing videos on that and letting you know how I'm going to set up things for deer season. I'm actually even gearing it a little towards turkeys as well. With the amount of turkeys I've seen on this property, we're being real selective on how many we actually want to take off and keep them around and everything. So we're going to do a little food plot prep and plant a few things for turkeys and stuff. So that way we can help them out, maybe draw in a few others and have an even better season next year, and maybe even this fall. But like I said, those will be coming after turkey season's all said and done. I don't want to disturb the property any more than what I already do, even though it is a working farm and stuff, and the turkeys are used to it. I just don't want to add any extra pressure that I don't need to. So, but like I said, food plots will be coming. Archery tournaments will be coming up. We got a couple lined up in June, a couple in July, and August and September we'll be prepping for deer season, adjusting stands, getting stands moved and situated. September is youth season, so we'll be getting set up for that. Walk you guys through that, and also walk you through my archery setup for what I'm going to be using, how I'm going to do it, all that fun stuff. So might even start throwing in a couple videos. I'm planning a trip for 2026 out to either South Dakota or Nebraska for a mule deer hunt with archery equipment. So I might do something along the lines of a step-by-step process on how I go about doing that. It's totally all DIY, all public land, and so that might come later on this year, late 2025, early 2026. Like I said, I'm not planning on it until the September time frame of 2026. But no, just want to give you guys an update. Anybody who's out there putting in the grind, best of luck to you guys on chasing turkeys. Hope you guys fill tags or gals. I know we're working hard. We've still got 3. I've got a 4 season. My son's got a 4 season. My daughter still has her youth tag. I don't know if Jordan's getting a 4 season tag yet or not. And I'll try my best to try and get a couple hunts on film and post up for you guys. But make sure to check out the reel section. I'll post pictures from my kids' hunt, maybe even a couple of short videos that I did, and I'll put the short one up for my daughter from her hunt. So you guys know what to do. Like I said, sorry it's been a while, but hit the notification bell for when I do videos, they pop up. Like and subscribe, helps out a lot. If you guys haven't, like I said, follow my buddy Mason, Wapsie River Rat Fishing. He's got a lot of good stuff going on. He's continuing to grow. That's awesome. So he's still talking about doing a giveaway, and we can keep building the subscribers on this channel. We'll throw in a little something extra. So best of luck to you guys. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and best of luck to you guys and gals out there doing the grind, and hope you guys fill some tags and can lay them down, and hopefully we can do the same. Take care, guys.